Alright, I'm down here digging in the riverbank. Let's see. I made some pretty decent finds already. Made some pretty good pieces of pottery. Got my fingers crossed. I'm gonna get one of them whole one of these days. Where's that piece of point? Shit, there we go. And before I found the pottery, found this broke. Oh man. Narrow, well worked. And they're right there, ground level. That's eye level with where I'm standing right now. I'm standing straight up and down, and I'm digging about at my knees. I ain't even finding much up higher, but down low. Let's see, right there by my screwdriver. That right there, that's fire midden, fire pit, whatever you want to call it. And it's harder than a brick back here. That's where I dug out that big nutting stone, but it's softened up in the back of the hole, so I'm taking advantage of it. I'm going to dig the fire out of it before my little buddy comes and helps me. Well, I thought I was just about on to something good. My hole turned completely orange, and I have dug out so many pieces of pottery. It is unreal. But look at the size of this piece. Wow. I think the whole pot was there. It was just, it had fell in. Oh my gosh, it's got a little handle at the top. Sweet. Oh my gosh, check that out. Now that's just cool as could be. That is by far the biggest piece of pottery I've ever found. That is super cool. It ain't no arrowhead, but I did find a broke one. There's the orange part all in my hole. And it's all fire pit down here under that. But I'm just digging where the dirt will let me. Wow, that is neat. I'll definitely clean that up. I found a piece earlier that has a design on it too. I'm happy about that too. Sweet. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Well, I'm glad I stayed just a few more minutes because I was fixing to pack up. I'd about decided I'm just going to find pottery. Pretty bummed out about it. And then I saw this little something right there. Let's see what it is. I've looked at it as close as I can without pulling it out, and it looks good. It looks like something. It's small, but... Oh, yes. Yes. Ah, look at that little thing. Oh, my first one. Boy, that is nice. It's not a point, but that's definitely on the list of things I wanted. Wow. Well, that is well made and well used. I'm done. Yeehaw. I've moved 2 truckloads of dirt last night and today. And I have a ton of pottery. Nice broke. And now I have one really, really nice little drill. Wow. First hole drill I've dug up. First drill with absolutely no damage I've got. Alright. Well worth it. Well, I went out digging Saturday night and had some pretty good luck, really. Found some of the biggest pieces of pottery I've ever found. This piece here, this was that really large piece I showed in that video. But as you can see, it's gotten quite a bit smaller. Those two pieces go together. But I broke a good 2 inches off the bottom of it. I don't know why. I just wasn't paying attention. I was washing off all these other pieces of pottery in the creek, and suddenly I was like, where is that big piece? And it was under my foot. But I squashed it. Anyway, the next morning I went back and dug some more, and I found this other little knob to the top. Just like one of those. And then, happy. Second piece I've seen in the last week now. This is a fabric impressed pottery. Like I said, that's the only second piece I've seen with a design on it. I mean, everything I find's plain Jane. No design at all. Got some orange and some black color, and a little bit of everything. I'm gonna turn that terrorist off. And a little scraper, which got some edge work on it. Little midsection. Nice. It's not really nice work, but it's indicative of some nice points in the area. It's awful narrow and long, and I found a couple of long, narrow tips there. And this looks like the base to a knife, maybe a base to an Adina. Some decent work. Cool material. And then we're sure glad I went back the next morning, because it was driving me crazy that I hadn't found a whole point out of there. So I went back the next morning and I pulled that out. Nothing too big, nothing too special, but my first undamaged hole drill out of the ground. I'm not sure on the type. I'm kind of leaning Dalton, but that's only because then what's left of it kind of resembles a Dalton piece. But anyway, it's nice. 4-sided. 2 median ridge. A little different. Anyway, all in all, it was a good dig. I might try to get back out later this week, but my kids have got the flu, so that might put the kibosh on that. But anyway, thanks for watching.